I'm on there, telling you Mike, Bravo 3, thanks for contacting this time of day.
Okay, well, thanks for calling in. Just getting started here this morning. It's 7 a.m. here in the United States. Take care, 73. Golf 1, Victor Hotel Delta, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3. Bye-bye. Okay, thanks. QRZ, 20 meters, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Golf 7, Victor.
Okay, to Golf 7, your call again?
Golf 7, 6, Echo, G7V3. The name's Dave, Roger.
Okay, very good, Dave. Is it Golf 7, Victor Lima Delta? Is that correct?
I think there's about 300 or 400 other guys that with me. Golf 7, Victor, Quebec, Echo. Victor, Queen, Easy. Location Northampton. I'm about 70 miles north of London. Sort of the centre of the bottom half of England there, and you're cracking through. First of the American invasion this morning there, and top of the morning to you, Roger.
Okay, Golf 7, Victor Queen Echo. Well, thanks for calling in. You're doing well. Just testing out propagation. It's 7 a.m. here stateside, and you're 5 and 9, 59. I'm located in the state of Maine, and running a triple stack, 5 over 5 over 5. Good morning, my friend. Thanks for calling in. Golf 7, Victor Queen Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, cheers. Just one final thing. Do you go by the name of Ray or the M in the middle there? I just on my paper log here. Go ahead.
Yeah, go by the name of Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. On QRZ it says Raymond, but I go by the name of Ray. QSL?
Yeah, QSL Ray. I guess I just got the pictures up on that, and that's yeah. I think you open and close the band there most days, Ray. Good luck, mate. Well, you don't need luck, but have a good day there. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, G7VQA. I'm going to limp away now. Cheers.
Okay, cheers. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. Golf 7, Victor Queen Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Ray.
Okay.
Mike, Bravo 3, Volume 2, MBX.
Okay, let me turn the volume down. Just getting started here this morning. Welcome, my friends around the world. Today, I'm on 20 meters. Just testing out propagation. I'm going to try to keep a pretty regular schedule here. So right now, it's a little past 7 a.m. I wanted to get started at 7 today, but we started a few minutes later. And going to see how the propagation is here on 20 meters. And like I said, we're going to try to keep a regular show here. So trying to come up with a catchy phrase, what to call my morning show. You know, I'm just not coming up with any ideas other than calling it the morning show with W2RE. So maybe some of you have a suggestion on what I could use for a catchy phrase when I start streaming in the morning. So anyway, we're on 20 meters. I'm in Jonesport, Maine, and we're gonna test out propagation, and this show's gonna be about 1 hour long, and then after the show's over, shortly after the show's over, Lee WW2DX is gonna get on from any other station, and he's gonna run a show for a little bit as well. So that's the game plan here. Again, I'm on 20 meters, and let's make this happen. So, good morning from the United States. This is Ray W2RE. I'm physically sitting in New York on my PC here, and I'm transmitting from a big station in the state of Maine. And we're going to test out propagation. Let me just post here in Facebook what I'm doing here. Calling it Morning DX. With Ray. W2RE. And I'm going to save that. I'm going to turn the volume up here. and we're going to start working some DX here this morning. Okay, back on frequency. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Okay, the United Radio, your call again? Okay, United Radio 7, Lima, Ontario. Good morning. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. How copy? Good morning, Rolandis. Okay, give me your name again.
My name is
Okay, very good, Vlad. Thanks for calling in. United Radio 7, Lima Oscar from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Vlad, good morning. Great to hear you. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm in the state of Maine. QSL? 73, goodbye, take care. Okay, the Golf Zero, your call again?
Golf Zero, Golf Quebec Papa. Good morning, Ray. 30 dB over 9. Storming. And you parked outside my house, Ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good, Dave. Good morning to you over there in the United Kingdom. Longtime friend. I think almost 30 years. Golf Zero, Golf Queen Pacific. Good to hear you. Hope everything's good with you over there in England. You're 5'9 plus, 59 plus. Over?
Okay, Ray, yeah, long time. I think it's 30 years this year, Ray.
Wow.
I'll have to sit down
Good
and
morning,
work it
Paul.
out. I was actually
Edmundo. Edmundo.
2, maybe 3 days
Christus.
ago when we were
Mario.
up at Niagara, etc.
Good from that little island off the Indian
30
Ocean.
years this year. But who's counting? You know, it's a long, long time. And a lot's happened. Okay, Ray, I'll let you move on because you don't have a damn great big pile-up out there. So I'll let you get on with things. And thanks for the nice report. But as I say, 30 over 9. You sound like you're parked outside in a little Suzuki. 7-3, Ray. Catch you next time round. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. My pleasure. Golf Zero, Golf Quebec Papa.
Okay, fantastic, Dave. Great to hear you this morning. Thanks for the 5'9 plus 30. I'm on the monobanders, the 5 over 5 over 5 stack, trying to make a hole here on 20 meters. The band seemed to be wide open here this morning. But again, it seemed to be wide open every morning from Maine. Good to hear you, Dave. Thanks for calling in. And put me on the DX cluster if you can. Let's fire up this frequency here and get things rolling. Golf Zero, Golf Queen Pacific, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, November 6, Foxtrot Delta Tango, mobile.
Okay, 73, Dave, thanks. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine in the United States. QRZ. Okay, the Germany Echo. Station ending Germany Echo. Go ahead.
Delta Foxtrot number 1, Delta Germany Echo. Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo. QSL.
Okay, Delta Fox 1, Delta Germany Echo. Fantastic. Good to hear you from Germany. Just getting started here. It's 10 minutes after 7 a.m. The sun has just come up here in the northeast United States. And I'm running 5 over 5 over 5. They're stacked monobanders on the coast of Maine. Good morning, Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Back to you.
Roger, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo returning. Well, congratulations for your equipment. My equipment is very, very poor. It's only a vertical antenna. It's a very old 40-year-old ground plane, a Fritzl ground plane. And your signal report is 5'9", really 5'9" on a mass meter. My name is Dieter, Delta India Echo, Tango Echo Romeo. Dieter is my name. And the QTH is 30 kilometers northeast of Düsseldorf. 30 kilometers northeast of Düsseldorf. Mike, back to you. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo, over.
Okay, fantastic, Dieter. Incredible signal. You're doing great here. You're exactly 5 and 9. Good to hear you. Think's the first time we've worked, and your signal's doing good with the older equipment. Doing great. And we're running a big antenna system here that we put up here in October of this year. and they're stacked monobanders. They're 5 over 5 over 5. They're actually older antennas as well. They're M squares. They came down from an antenna dismantle in Massachusetts back in June of this year, and in October they were transported to Maine, where we rebuilt them and put them on this big 180-foot tower that is now sitting right on the coast of the Atlantic here in Washington County, Maine. And so we were enjoying the station very much that we just built, and it's a fantastic station. It opens up the band, no doubt, on 20 meters. Well, I have a lot of guys calling. I won't hold it. Thanks for calling in. Great to hear you from Germany this morning. And I wish you a fantastic 2020. So back to you for the final, Dieter. Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Delta November.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo, returning for the final. Well, I had a look here at QZ.com and
For Oscar Baker, Ray. Good morning.
very nice. But I have no place for greater or bigger equipment than my vertical here. So my transceiver, by the way,
Morning, Roger.
Good
morning, Daniel. Scott McClellan.
So thank you for the
Thanks
nice
for the 2030 over.
Also a very, very
A lot of my friends are calling.
2020. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Delta Fox 1, Delta Golf Echo 73, and good evening.
Okay, 73. Thank you very much for calling in. Really, really do appreciate it. Please look for us again on the band in 2020. 73. Now my friend Des, Golf 4, Oscar Baker. Good morning, Des. Over.
Oh, yeah, good morning, Ray. Super signal. Very, very many dB over S9. Thank you for your like on the QRZ.com comments there. Yeah, you get a lot of bitching on that site, don't you? Whatever you do, it's wrong, it's cheating, it's this, it's that, you know. It's life, get used to it, you know. There you go. You have a wonderful signal over here. We got beautiful sunshine. It's 13 degrees, which, wow, 56 is that? Pretty warm outside. A lot warmer here in the shack with a linear running. It's 26 degrees in the shack, which is 80-something Fahrenheit. Nice and warm. You got a lot of guys calling you there, Ray. You carry on, do the business. I'll see you another day, my friend. W2RE G4OBB. Bye-bye.
Yeah, very good, Des. Fantastic. And by the way, thanks for coming to our defense. Really appreciate it. You know, we've been doing this for almost 8 years now. And there's still people thinking that when you're operating remote, you're cheating. I still can't fathom how. It's still RF to RF, no matter how you look at it. I'm transmitting RF from the state of Maine, and you're receiving my RF signal in England. There's nothing no different than how ham radio's been for the last 100 years. Same thing, RF to RF. The only thing is, we're pushing the envelope a little bit more by building the biggest stations that were ever built here in the United States. And they're sitting right on the Atlantic Ocean for propagation advantage. Well, if that's cheating, then I guess we're cheating there, Des. But I don't think so. And again, thanks for coming to the defense. Really appreciate it. I'm actually live streaming at the moment, Des. So if you could, before you go QRT there, could you just please tell my friends here that are watching where you're located and how long you've been an amateur? Golf 4, Oscar Baker. Back to you for the final. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Over.
Yeah, very good, Ray. Very fine indeed. Well, thank you for your kind comments there. And, well, we're located here near the city of Cambridge, near the university city of Cambridge. Takes about half an hour by car to get to Cambridge. We're in the countryside.
Hi, Christus.
And
on your dipole,
we've been a ham since, 73, when I was a 14-year-old boy. And we've been on the radio virtually every day since. So that's the extent of our enthusiasm for this wonderful, wonderful hobby that we all share. And, let you guys know that it's beautiful and sunny here with blue sky, and it's mild. It's 13 degrees here in the UK. So that's it from here, and, I think it's great that ham radio can be developed in this way, and that it's just like having a really long microphone lead, if you think about it, no more, no less. And it's good that you can find the land and you have the resource to put up those giant towers, and it lets us guys here with moderate stations work into the US quite easily, which is a good thing. Thank you for the call, Ray. Have a wonderful day there at your studio, and we'll be looking for you. W2RE G4OBB. Bye-bye.
Okay, fantastic, Des. Fantastic. Thank you very much for all that information. And, again, you hear us in there, give us a call. Good to follow you on Facebook as well. 73, take care. Golf 4, Oscar Baker, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. 73, bye-bye. Okay, the Golf 8, Charlie. Is it Charlie Yankee Kilo?
Conditions back, the solar flux is up, and the report
So many people calling.
cycle is looking good. It's more on 20 meters.
Zulu 4, Bravo, Oscar X-ray.
Like your end, GHCYK.
Okay, Golf 8, Charlie Yankee Kilo, very good. Yeah, a lot of stations were still calling while you were transmitting. I know we've worked many times, and just refresh me on the name there. Good to hear you this morning. I'll give you a report on the next over. Golf 8, Charlie Yankee Kilo over there in the UK. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Go ahead.
GHCYK returning. Yeah, okay, right. The name is Bill, Bravo Item Lima Lima.
Okay.
I'm in Chelmsford, the spiritual home of radio, where Marconi did all his stuff, you may recall. And I'm just saying that conditions appear to be well up. Solar flux is up, and the new solar cycle is kicked off. More than 20 meters this morning, nothing like that in a year. So are you getting at your end, GHCYK?
Okay, fantastic, Bill. Great. Yeah, I just looked at the sun flux index, and 74. Boy, that's the highest number I've seen in some time. The K index is very high. There's a lot of absorption going on, so it probably won't affect 20 meters here. But I'm sure 15 may not open here with the K so high. But you never know. It's like a flip of a coin. You just never know what band's going to be open. But the sun flux index of 74 is fantastic. Well, anyway, good to hear you, Bill. I'm operating from the Jonesport station here in Maine this morning, and we're actually doing a live stream here, and just testing out the propagation. The sun just rose up here in the northeast United States. It's been up for about 45 minutes to an hour in Maine, and the sun just came up here in New York about 15 minutes ago. So got my morning coffee here, and going to play a little DX here for the next 40 minutes or so. Just testing out the propagation, Bill. That's what we like to do. Good to hear you this morning. I'll let you wrap it up. Golf 8, the Charlie Yankee Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Back to you, over.
Whiskey 2, Radio Echo from Golf 8, Charlie.
Thanks for everybody watching.
Yeah, fine
Really
there, Ray.
appreciate it.
There is a bit of a geomagnetic storm forecast as well, but I've heard VK and ZL this morning on the band at times when I wouldn't normally expect to, so the new solar cycle activity may be really starting to tell. I hope so. It's about time. It's been a pretty boring couple of years. Good luck with the rest of them. GHCYK. Off. Bye.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. 73, and take care. Golf 8, the Charlie Yankee Kilo. 73, QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Good morning, Ray.
Something ending X-ray again.
Golf 0, Lima, Victor X-ray. Good morning, Ray.
Yeah, everybody from the UK is super strong this morning. That usually isn't the case, but it is this morning. Usually the Eastern Europeans come banging in. Golf 0, Lima, Victor X-ray. Good morning. 59 plus, over.
Thank you very much indeed, Ray. You're also 5 and 9 plus today into Manchester, Northwest England. And if you forgot, the name is Tom. Nice to meet you again, buddy.
Yes, Tom. Good to hear you, Tom. Good morning. We're in the studio here in New York, and we're operating the station in Maine, operating remote, and just testing out propagation. The sunspot number is up a little bit here, the solar flux index. So maybe 15 meters will open today. Good to hear you again, Tom. Hope everything's well with you over there in the United Kingdom. Golf Zero, Lima, Victor X-Ray, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Back to you, over.
Roger, yeah, everything's fine over here. The weather's a bit miserable. We're supposed to be getting a bit of a storm come through today, lots of wind and rain. So I'm not looking forward to it, Ray. But yeah, the band is certainly open today. I've just spoke to a guy in Canada, and he was the same as you, 5 and 9 plus
in
10,
Australia.
15, sometimes 20. Anyway, buddy, I'll let you get on with your DX'ing. I know you enjoy doing that, so you take care. Have a great day, and we will catch you further down. 7-3 Ray from G0LVX. Bye-bye, buddy.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for calling in. And we'll catch you many, many more times here in 2020. Good to see 20 meters so strong this morning. Golf Zero, Lima, Victor X-Ray, 7-3. Bye-bye. Again, QRZ. Yeah, somebody calling my name. Who's that?
2 Echo Zero, Mike November Golf, Ray, over.
Okay, 2 Echo Zero, Mike November Golf. Good to hear you. Boy, I tell you, the United Kingdom's just booming in. You're 59 plus. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're plus, and I'm pointing nowhere near you. So, phenomenal. And I can also see you on the streaming again on Facebook, etc.
Good.
Neil's the name, spoke a few days ago. November Echo, America Lima. Have a great day. Good morning, good afternoon, Ray.
Yeah, okay, very good, Neil. Fantastic. Good to see you. Good to see you here today. Yeah, we're going to try to do these streams on a regular basis. A lot of shortwave listeners becoming ham radio operators because of these videos, so we're going to keep doing them. And you're sounding fantastic, 59 plus, and the antenna's not even this way. Well, good. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later, my friend. 2 Echo Zero, Mike November Golf, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, 20 over S9, Ray, 20 over S9, and I'm pointing absolutely nowhere near you. Not even going to go long past. So, fantastic stuff, mate, and promote the hobby. And
thanks,
royalties and commission springs to mind as well, Ray. HI, 7-3, pal.
Okay, 73, thanks. Really appreciate it. Let me see if the band is open deeper into Europe here. Western Europe, stand by. Is there any stations in Eastern Europe? Any stations in Eastern Europe, please call. Okay, the station in Poland, the Sugar Queen 6. What is your call sign? Okay, is that Sugar Queen 6 Lima Sugar? Sugar Queen Lima Sugar, is that correct?
Negative. Sugar Queen 6 Lima kilowatt.
Okay, Sugar Queen 6 Lima kilowatt. You're 5 and 7, 57 to 5 and 9. QSL?
QSL, my friend. Thank you very much for the call. My name is Luis Charlie Hotel Romeo and Sierra. I'm located in the southwestern part of close to the border to Germany and the Czech Republic. And my antenna is a long wire antenna.
Long wire.
Back to you.
Okay, very good on the long wire antenna. Very good. Well, good to hear you in there this morning from Poland. Thanks for calling in. I'm going to see what else is on the band here. Sugar Queen 6 Lima Kilo. Happy 2020. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee. Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee.
Okay, Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee. Stand by one moment. I just want to see if there's any propagation outside of Europe, and I'll get right back to you. Is there any stations outside of Europe? I'm looking into the Middle East, maybe Asia, maybe Africa. Any stations outside of Europe? Please call.
Alpha 61 Florida, Japan. Alpha 61 Florida,
okay,
Japan.
there you go. Okay, Alpha 61 Florida, Japan. Alpha 61 Florida, Japan. Out there in the Middle East. A good afternoon. You're 5 and 9, 59. QSL.
QSL, Raymond. Good morning. Good afternoon from Abu Dhabi. You're also 5 and 9 to the capital. Greetings. Happy New Year. Wish you all the best. 73s, and thank you for the call.
Okay, thanks for calling in, Alpha 61, Florida, Japan. Please tell me your country. I know its country name.
United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates.
I just wanted you guys to hear it. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm live streaming. I wanted the audience to hear that. So you're sounding great from the United Arab Emirates. Alpha 61, Fox, Japan. Happy New Year. Thanks for calling in. 7-3. Bye-bye.
United America 6 Hotel Bravo Ontario. United America 6 Hotel Bravo Ontario.
Okay, 73. Thanks. Papa Alpha 3. The Papa Alpha 3. I think it's Echo Victor Yankee. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Raymond. It's Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee. A copy of 59 plus 20 dB. My name is Willie, running here about 400
Hi,
watts
Sean.
to my antenna.
Lance.
Opti-beam over.
Yeah, Roger on the OptiBeam. Papa, is it Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee? And what's the name?
Yeah, my name Willie. Whiskey India Lima Yankee. Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee. Over.
Okay, very good, Willie. Well, good morning to you. Your OptiBeam is doing great. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5, running 1 kilowatt. My antennas are at 175 over 123 over 71, all beaming in your direction. I'm actually operating remote. I'm physically in New York in my studio, and the transmitter's in Maine there, Willie. How copy? Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo from Papa Alpha 3 Echo Victor Yankee. Yes, I see your videos on the internet. Very
Everybody
good.
likes watching the videos.
I'm running about 400 watts here. ICOM
Good morning,
7851
Gene.
and ICOM 2000. 73, so have yourself a fine day.
Okay, very good, Willie. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. 73 and take care. We'll catch you soon. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Okay, the Radio United, I think it's Radio United 3. Go ahead.
Okay,
United America 6
Okay, Radio United 3, Victor Queen from Russia. Good morning, my friend. You're 59 plus, 59 plus. Radio United 3, Victor Queen. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. My name is Ray Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm in the state of Maine. Mike Echo. Back to you, over.
Okay. Thanks for the call, Mr. A. Your report is 5 by 9, 59 plus 10 dB. My name is Mikhail.
Hey, Willie.
My name is Mikhail.
Good to see you.
My QTH, I live near the city Vladimir. My QTH, I live near the city Vladimir. How copy? Back to you.
Okay, Radio United 3, Victor Queen. Give me your name again, over.
Mikhail. My name is Mikhail. Roger.
Okay, Nikhil. Okay, very good. Good to hear you this morning. Thank you very much for calling in from Russia. Radio United 3, Victor Queen, 73. Bye-bye. It's a big mess, man. Okay, the Yankee Oscar 3. Yankee Oscar 3, I think it's Mike Papa Lima, 59 plus.
Yankee Oscar number 2, Mike Papa Lima, you're 59 plus 10 in Western Romania, QSL.
Okay, good to hear you from Romania this morning. Good to hear you, my friend. Yankee Oscar 2, Mike Papa Lima, great signal, 59 plus. Into the state of Maine, Jonesport, Maine, sitting on the Atlantic Ocean, right on the coast. And it's 7:30 in the morning here stateside. Temperature 0 degrees Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius. Yankee Oscar 2, Mike Papa Lima, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Back to you, over. Hey, Chris. Good morning. Hope the fires aren't too dead in Australia.
Not much hotter in Romania, only 2 degrees Celsius right now. And local time it's 2:31 p.m.
2:31.
2:31 p.m. afternoon.
So 7 hours ahead of us.
Again, sir. Enjoy the radio. All the best wishes, sir, from Romania, and hope to meet you in the future again and again. Whiskey 2 R Echo, Yellow Ocean 2 MPL.
Okay, Yellow Ocean 2, Mike Papa Lima. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. See you many, many more times in the future. 7-3. Now QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Okay, the QRP station, go ahead.
November 7.
Okay, I think I heard a station in Cyprus. Is there a 5 Bravo 4 on frequency?
Alpha Bravo 5B4 AAB.
Okay, 5 Bravo 4 Alpha Bravo in Cyprus. Good to hear you this morning. We don't get to talk to your part of the world very often. Your nice, strong 59 signal. Go ahead.
Yes, hello, Ray. We've worked a couple of times before, but not for a few years. Last time,
Cyprus.
in October 2017. You're 5 and 9 plus about 20 dBs. Lovely signal here in the island this afternoon. And my name is John, John.
Yeah, good, John. Good to hear you this morning. You're very strong. You're 59, about the 10 dB over S9. And I heard the call sign in there and through the pileup. There's a lot of stations calling. When I get on here in the morning on 20 meters and beam towards Europe, it gets pretty strong signals from Europe, and sometimes it's hard to pull somebody out. But I was able to get you with no problem. So you must have a pretty good antenna system. Maybe you can explain to me what you're running for an antenna. You're sounding great. You're 5.9 plus about the 10 dB. And I'm operating from the coast of Maine in Jonesport, Maine, which is right on the Atlantic Ocean on a peninsula overlooking the saltwater sea, running 5 over 5 over 5, all beaming in your direction. So back to you, 5 Bravo 4 Alpha Bravo. Give me your name on the next over from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Okay, Ray, I did give it. It's John, 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 the name, and okay, yes, a very impressive station you have there. I too am, my station is only about half a mile, 1 kilometre away from the Mediterranean Sea. I do have some saltwater advantage as well. Antenna system is a 2-element ultra beam, at about 15 metres above ground on the roof of the house. And the ultra beam, if you don't know, works on the same principle as the step IR, a variable length elements driven by a stepper motor. So that's the tail there, and running 400 watts here. Radio ICOM 7610, that's the station set up here. WTRE 5B4 AAB.
Okay, fantastic, John. Now that explains why you're so loud. The 2-element is working fantastic for you. And you have great audio. Well, good to see you from Cyprus this morning. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you many more times during the year. And hope you have a good 2020. 5 Bravo 4 Alpha Bravo. Back to you for the final from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Yes, okay, Ray. Well, thank you for the nice remarks you make. The is part of the higher Pro Elite headset, so that's the a lot of stations calling you, so I won't...
You ain't kidding, a lot of stations calling.
Many people will want to speak with you, your magnificent signal this side of the water. W2RE 5B4 AAB.
Okay, 73, John. Thanks for calling in. Really appreciate it. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Okay, the United America 6, the station in Russia. United America 6, go ahead.
Okay, Whiskey to Radio Echo, United America 6 Hotel Bravo Ontario. United Alpha 6 Hotel Bravo Ontario. Good morning, 5 plus. Olek Oscar Lima Echo Golf, Olek North Caucasus 5 plus. Kesarep.
Okay, United Alpha 6 Hotel Bravo Oscar, you're 5'9 plus 20. Very, very big signal here stateside. QSL?
Kesar, BBC. QSL direct, QSL direct. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Okay. Said BBC. Okay, thanks. 73. Take care. QRZ.
Radio United,
Another big station signal from Russia. Radio United 3, Zulu Golf. 5'9 plus 20. Booming signal. Over.
Okay, Ramon, thank you very much. QSO before 80 meters. Thank you very much, Ramon. Your signal report 5'9 plus 20. 5'9 plus 20. My handle is Serge. Sugar Echo Radio Germany. Good evening, it's Roger.
Okay, Serge. Very good, Serge. Please tell me your QTH. Please tell me your QTH and your radio equipment. What are you using for radio equipment, Serge? Please tell me your QTH. Radio United 3, Zulu Golf, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Okay, no problem, no problem. My QTH Gupkin, Golf, Uniform, Bravo, Kilo, Italy, November. Golf, Uniform, Bravo, Italy, Kilo, Nancy. Gubkin, Neo Belgrade City, 500 kilometers south in Moscow, Russia.
South of Moscow.
Bravo, Oscar 5. It's Roger. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Radio United 3, Zulu, Germany. All right?
Okay, very good, Serge. Being south of Moscow, very good. What is your antenna? What is your antenna, and how much power are you running? Over.
Okay, my antenna 2 element cubic watt, 20 meters ground up, pointing few directions. This moment, 1 kilowatt transceiver icon, 746 Pro. It's Roger.
Okay, doing fantastic. Fantastic copy, Serge. Thank you very much for calling in. Good to hear you from Russia, south of Moscow. 73, take care. Now, any stations outside of Europe, I'm just testing propagation. I will work as many stations as Europe as I can. Is there any stations outside of Europe, like Middle East, Africa, or Asia? Please call. I'm looking for stations outside of Europe. Europe, stand by. Any stations outside of Europe, please call. Is there an Oscar Delta? Oscar Delta? Okay, from India. Good morning, or good afternoon. Actually, I should say good evening. It must be almost evening there in India. Victor United 3, Whiskey Echo, Whiskey, very strong, 5 and 9, over.
Okay, right, nice to hear you in this evening. Beautiful copy here in South India, 5 and 9 first class, right? Good morning and good evening from South India.
South India.
Romeo Echo, this is Victor Uniform 3, Whiskey Echo, Whiskey, over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Good to hear you from South India this morning. It's 7:40 a.m. If you could tell me what time it is in India. What is your time in India? And please give me your name. Please give me your name and your equipment. Very curious why you're so very strong here. Again, give me what time it is in India and your name and equipment. Victor United 3, Whiskey Echo, Whiskey, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Back to you, over.
Okay, Whiskey 2, Romeo Echo, this is Whiskey Uniform 3, Whiskey Echo, Whiskey.
Must be good propagation.
Right here, local time is 6:10 and 10 in the evening.
6:10 in the evening.
And here my name is Adi, like Alpha Delta India. Adi is my name.
Adi.
And my setup is an ICOM 7300. And the antenna is a simple dipole antenna.
Wow.
And the linear is a old Henry 2K Delta 5. Pushing around 400 whiskey.
400 whiskeys into a dipole from India. 59.
Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. This is Victor Uniform 3 Whiskey Echo. Whiskey, over.
Okay, Adi. From South India. Fantastic. Must be really good propagation to hear a dipole with 400 watts with a 59 plus signal. Good to hear you, Adi. Really appreciate the call. I wish you a happy New Year 2020. Good to work into India this morning. Victor United 3, Whiskey Echo Whiskey 73. Bye-bye, my friend.
Okay, right.
United Tango 3 Echo Victoria. United Tango 3 Echo Victoria.
Okay, 73 Adi, thanks for calling in. One more moment. Europe, stand by, Europe. Is there any more stations into the Middle East, Africa, or Asia? Please call.
Mobile, Ocean, November 7.
Stand by, Europe. Any other stations outside of Europe? I'm looking for stations outside of Europe. Please call. Again?
America 3, X-ray,
Okay, that guy's in Russia. Okay, nothing heard. Now the United Tango station. United Tango, go ahead.
United Tango 3 Echo Victoria.
Okay, United Tango 3 Echo Victoria. Very strong. 59 plus 20. Go ahead.
Thank you, Ray. 59 plus 20 also. Thank you. Happy New Year 2020. Good luck.
Okay, United Tango 3 Echo Victor. Please give me your name and your QTH. Go ahead. Hey, Phil.
My name is
Adrian. Dawn. Good morning, Dawn. Stefan. You're in the Mobile, huh? Okay, very good. United Tango 3 Echo Victor. Happy New Year. 7-3. QRZ. Okay. Okay, Papa Alpha 4 Oscar. I'm pretty sure you're 5'9 plus 20 because that's where the pileup starts. 5'9 plus 20. Go ahead.
Yeah, right here, Ray. A very good afternoon on this side. Your report is also 59 plus 20, 30 dB over 9. Name on this side is Peter. Papa, Echo, Tango, Echo, Romeo. Running about 400 watts and two elements antenna.
20 over.
6 elements, 2 elements for 10, 15, and 20 meter Ray. Please don't copy. This is Papa Alpha for Oscar.
Okay, very good, Peter. Fantastic. Great signal. I'm running 5 over 5 over 5, and I'm running 1 kilowatt. 1 kilowatt. I'm in Jonesport, Maine. The transmitter's in Jonesport, Maine. My equipment is an Ellicraft K3 and an ACOM amplifier. And both of this equipment is sitting in a 20 foot by 8 foot wide, a cargo shipping container underneath the tower. And we're operating remote. So I'm physically in New York, and the transmitter's in Maine, and all the equipment is inside a cargo shipping container right beneath the tower. Good to hear you this morning. Papa Alpha 4 Oscar, back to you for the final from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Yeah, Roger, Ray, no problem. Very cool. Yes, I've been following you since a week or so on Facebook.
Everybody's following on Facebook. This is awesome.
So I thought
hey, Phil,
I will try to call
from
you
Wales.
At once.
What's your call sign,
okay,
Phil?
Ray,
I'll give you a call.
Thank you. Happy New Year for you. And we hear each other right here.
Danette from Manila.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Papa Alpha 4 Oscar. Bye-bye.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thanks for following us. Really appreciate it. And we're going to continue to do these live streams to get more people involved in the hobby. We've gotten a lot of shortwave listeners to recently get their license, which is fantastic. 73, take care. Papa Alpha 4 Oscar, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. 73, a good afternoon to you over there in the Netherlands. Thanks for the call.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down here for a second. So, this is not live yet, but this is going to be fantastic. We're going to have a store here where you can buy merchandise. This will certainly help us to continue to do these live streams. So if you're looking for an RHR hat, a shirt, a laptop sleeve, and let me go to the other possible options that we have here. Seems like the page ain't working at the moment, but we have a merchandise page. It's coming very soon, so please look out for that. And let me turn the volume up here.
Sugar Papa 7, Hotel Kilo Kilo.
Okay, Sugar Papa 7, Hotel Kilo Kilo. Very good. Big signal from Poland, 59 plus. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Roy. Good morning. You also 20 over 9. I'm looking in live, and you're transmitting live. I'm looking for you.
Great.
I am Voy, Victor Oscar Yankee. Any copy?
Okay, Voy, fantastic. Well, thanks for watching. It seems to be getting a lot of traction throughout the world, and we're going to continue to make these awesome videos. And I notice a lot of Europeans will call me just to hear themselves on the live stream, which is fine, which is fantastic. It's a great hobby, and we need to get the word out how much fun this stuff can be. You're sounding great, Voy, from Poland. Big signal. What is your antenna? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm using 8-element multi-band beam, 4-element active this band. I have powered this Expert 2KFA. Your excellent farmer antenna system. Congratulations. I'm looking in QSZ.com also your pictures and your life working in remote. Very nice. Very nice, right? No visual station calling. I have
20 over.
2KFA, 8-element multi-band, 4-element active. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Fantastic. And you're sounding great. I'm not sure if you're using the GXP. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But I'm a big fan of the GXP antennas out of Poland, and that we use 75%, maybe 80% of the antennas, and we have well over 100 antennas, maybe more than that, maybe 200 antennas. So many antennas I can't count, all scattered in the Northeast United States, and most of them are from Poland GXP. They're fantastic. They work great. So maybe you can comment on that. Maybe you're not using the antenna, but nonetheless, you're 20 over, peaking 25 over, Voy. Back to you for the final. Sugar Papa 7, Hotel Kilo Kilo, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yes, this SP7 Gulf X-ray Peter, Gulf X-ray Peter antenna system. My antenna is production SP7 Gulf X-ray Peter.
Okay, great.
It is 15 meters high only.
Wow,
15
using
meters
the GXP.
high only it is now. Okay, Roy, many thanks for contact and 160 CW. It is 80 meters single side band. It is other band. I have LOTW receive contact. 7F3 Roy. Good luck and good EX. See you maybe soon. W2 Romeo Echo SP7 HKK. Happy 220.
Okay, very good, Voy. Very good. Well, your GXP antenna, Sugar Papa 7 GXP antenna, doing incredible. One of the strongest stations I've heard from Europe this morning. You're peaking well over 20 over. And GXP is one of the best kept secrets in amateur radio. Not many people know about the fantastic antennas that are built and manufactured out of Poland. Okay, my friend, take care. 73, Sugar Papa 7, Hotel Kilo Kilo. Happy New Year from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine. Bye-bye.
Best free and see you later. Thank you.
9 Alpha 4, Charlie.
Okay, I think there's a station in there from Croatia. The 9 Alpha 4, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Very good morning. Very good afternoon from Croatia. This is 9 Alpha 4, Charlie Charlie.
Okay, 9 Alpha 4, Charlie Charlie. Good morning. You're 5'9" plus 30. Incredible signal. Propagation must be amazing. Signal 30 over is a big signal. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm in the state of Maine. Over.
Roger, Ray. Nice to hear you.
30 over.
Morning,
Look at the meter over here to the right. 20 over on the peak right now.
I'm also the
20,
remote operation
30 over.
From 9 Alpha 1 TT from Croatia.
9
I
Alpha.
call sign 9 Alpha 4 Charlie Charlie, and I'm sitting in a Bosniak. In fact, an Echo 70 Tango is my call sign too. So you're 59 plus about 25 to 30, picking 30, excellent signal. And you lost a couple of days before on 80 meters when you're testing with the Echo 7DX on 80 meters, and beautiful signals. So the radio station, W2 Radio Echo, and remote station will be great station in the contest, I believe. So best regards to you and a Happy New Year, and hope to see you. W2 Radio Echo. By the way, name is Vlado, Victor Lima, Alpha Delta Oscar. I think we have many cool contests before. So thank you, 73, good luck. The Echo 9 Alpha 4 Charlie Clear. 73, good luck.
Okay, Vlado, fantastic. Big signal. And yes, we know the 9 Alpha 1 Tango station, a remote station, almost like ours, a building underneath the towers. I think that's a new trend. It's actually cheaper to put a building underneath the tower and run internet to it than run 500 feet of 7/8 hard line from the tower to a different building. It's actually cheaper after you figure it out, and less loss there, Vlado. Fantastic. Well, thanks for calling in. You're 30 over. And say hello to 9A1TT for me. And good to hear you from Croatia. 9 Alpha 4 Charlie. We'll see you in the next contest. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Back to you for the final.
Ocean of America.
Okay, Ray. No problem. I think the next contest is WW 160 meters. And I'll be in the E7DX team and be preparing location. I think this weekend we'll be on location, a couple of us, and we'll prepare the receiving antennas. So anyway, thank you, good luck, and hope to see you. Good luck and Happy New Year, Ray. This is 984 Charlie Clear. Good luck.
Okay, very good, fantastic. Yeah, this station that I'm operating from right now will be on for the 160 contest, I'm pretty sure. And I'm 99.9% sure the call sign will be Kilo 1 Lima Zulu. This station I'm transmitting from right now is shared between me and Crossy, K1 Lima Zulu, and we built this station together. You probably already know that. And another big station that we have on the coast of Maine is about 30 miles to the north of here in Eastport, Maine, and that station will be on the air, I believe, as Kilo 1 America, K1 Alpha. So you'll hear two big signals coming out of the state of Maine and probably others. Good to hear you, Vlado. 73, 9 Alpha 4, Charlie, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
United America 3,
Delta Mike.
United America 3,
Delta Tango X-ray.
Okay, the United America 3, big signal from Russia. Go ahead.
Good morning to you. 519, name is Vlad. Victoria, Lima, America, Denmark, Mark. Call United America 3, kilowatt whiskey.
Okay, United America 3, kilowatt whiskey, Vlad. Incredible signal. You're 20 over into the state of Maine. Go ahead.
Salary, thanks for information. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Good luck to you. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, U3KW. So long.
Okay, 73, Vlad. Take care. Bye-bye. United America 3, kilowatt whiskey. Thanks. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
70, Delta Tango X-ray.
Okay, Mario, I see your message here in Facebook. I suggest that you buy the GXP antennas directly from Poland. I think it'd be a lot cheaper to ship. I handle all the United States distribution. So if anybody in the U.S. is looking for a GXP antenna, come directly through me, and that's gxp-usa.com. I'm the U.S. Exclusive distributor of GXP antennas. Everybody else in the rest of the world, I suggest you buy the GXP antennas directly through Poland, Waldeck. If there happens to be a language barrier problem, then email me and I'll see if I can make it happen. So let me turn the volume back up here. United Yankee 2, Victor Mike, big signal, 59 plus, over.
Hello, thank you so much. Happy New Year. You're 59 plus 30,
wow.
Center to Ukraine. Thank you. All the very best from Ukraine, okay?
Okay, good to hear you from the Ukraine this morning. United Yankee 2, Victor and Mike. Thanks for the 59 plus 30. You're 59 plus, QSL?
Check yourself. The name here is Victor. Happy New Year, my friend. Good luck.
Okay, Victor, thanks for calling in, 73, and take care. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine, QRZ.
Golf Radio Mike 3, Delta Mike.
Okay, Golf Radio Mike.
Radio Mike 3, Delta Mike.
Radio 3, is it Radio 3, Delta Mike?
Radio Mexico 3, Delta Mexico.
Okay, Radio Mexico 3, Delta Mexico, very strong. 5-9 plus 20, maybe 30 over, go ahead.
Thank
Wow.
you, good morning. Thanks for coming back. You're here, 15 dB Oris 9 array. The name Victor, Moscow region array. Back to you.
Okay, Victor in Moscow, very good. Incredible signal. What is your antenna? How much power are you running? Over.
Oh, okay, Ray. This is a 4-element cubical quad home route antenna, 21 meters on the ground, and
Good
my
to see you,
linear
Julius.
1 kilowatt array. Back to you.
Oscar November
Okay.
7.
Okay, fantastic, Victor. Incredible. That is some signal, my friend. That cubical quad is doing a great job for you. One of the strongest signals I've heard on the band here this morning. It's now 7:57 a.m. Thanks for calling in, Victor. Happy New Year. Radio Mexico 3, Delta Mike, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, 7-3, bye-bye.
Okay, Ray. 7-3, Happy New Year. До свидания.
Okay, my friends in Europe, I must now go QRT. Thanks for everybody calling in. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Have a nice breakfast.
Okay, so we're going to be. So let me go over exactly what transpires here. So we're going to be doing a live show here, pretty much every day through the winter at this time. So I'm going to come up on 20 meters at local time 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. here stateside time, which is 1200 UTC. So 1200 UTC to 1300 UTC, I plan to be on the air almost every day. The only exceptions is when I have to go to a site and do some antenna work. Lee, WW2DX, is going to be starting a show shortly after mine, and he's going to be on the air. So I suggest that you stand by as I depart. Lee will start up a new stream here on the RHR Facebook page, and we will continue. So you'll have about 1 hour to 2 hours each day in the mornings. And then we're going to do another show later in the evening, and we're going to do maybe from the West Coast, show you all different propagation, and we're going to get into real deep discussions in here and how all this remote stuff works. We're going to have guest operators. We're going to go through. We're going to get really deep into this because doing these live streams, we're getting a lot of people involved in the hobby. A lot of shortwave listeners have now become amateur radio operators because of these videos. They've actually told me. I got emails saying, thanks for doing these live streams. I didn't know how exciting ham radio is. I only thought ham radio was an HT on the belt. I didn't know that you can get on the air and work people around the world and make a lot of friends. So that's where we are at the moment. We're going to continue to do these live streams as long as there's an audience. We're also going to have a page for merchandise because it costs money to put these shows on a daily basis. So we're gonna try to make up the difference in our time by selling some merchandise. So if you want a RHR hat or an RHR T-shirt, you're going to be able to do that. That's going to be on our webpage. And to learn more about us, it's very simple. Go to RemoteHamRadio.com. And there you can learn all about what we're doing. And it's pretty exciting. This hobby is really getting into the future here. And please follow us on Facebook. Please like us on Facebook. Please share us on Facebook. As long as we have an audience, we will continue to do this. So thanks for watching. This is Ray W2RE in the RHR studio in New York, 7-3.